Along the banks of Lake Mitchell in central Alabama, Southern Company's subsidiary, Alabama Power, partners with state and federal agencies to conserve a small endangered bird.
Over the past 10 or 15 years, we have developed a partnership with U.S. Fish and Wildlife and Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources to enhance the habitat for the red cockaded woodpeckers, or RCWs for short.
These woodpeckers nest in mature, longleaf pine trees where they excavate a cavity, a process that can take 6 months to several years to complete. Alabama Power and partners have helped accelerate that process by inserting artificial, man-made cavities into the trees in a matter of minutes. Monitoring the birds helps biologists gauge the success of management techniques, keep tabs on the health of the population, and track individual birds through their lifespans. During nesting season, new chicks are carefully removed from the cavity and fitted with identification markers before being returned to their nests.
Once I get the birds down to the bottom of the tree, I have a prearranged unique color combinations for each bird. And there's also an aluminum U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service band that has a unique number that's recorded at the bird banding lab in Maryland, so that if that bird is ever recaptured, it can be identified and we'll know where it was banded originally. We can follow it through its lifespan that way.
Not only are we managing the RCWs, but we're also enhancing the habitat that used to be here 100 years ago. They prefer to live in longleaf pine ecosystems, and there's not very much longleaf pine around.
One way of promoting the growth of longleaf pine is by performing prescribed burns, which clear the understory and help longleaf seedlings germinate.
You can really see the results of that burning. If you saw pictures of this site from 10 years ago, you wouldn't be able to see more than 20 feet through the forest because there was so many hardwood trees and so many pine saplings and things obstructing your view. And so the burning is extraordinarily important for managing this open habitat.
Thanks to active management efforts, the Lake Mitchell red cockaded woodpecker have a suitable habitat to call home for years to come.